first impression of Herkimer Diamond was how soft this stone feels. But don't let that fool you. These stones pack a wallop, and as soon as you think you have them figured out, you find a new layer of them and yourself. Herkimer Diamonds help us to attract and see the best in others, leading us into an understanding that if we can see it in others, it must be in us. Herkimer Diamonds show us that if we can see it, then we must have that matching vibration within us. These stones offer so much support in seeing the best in others and ourselves that many people interpret this as angelic energy. I prefer to think of it as me seeing myself the way who I really am sees me. Working with these stones, I learned to look inside of myself for the qualities I admire in others. If that vibration wasn't inside me, I would not be able to notice it in another. Herkimer Diamonds encourage us to cultivate these qualities within ourselves rather than admire them from the sidelines, instantly raising our self-esteem, self-value, and self-love. Herkimer Diamonds provide a new awareness of self in a way no other stone can compare. The puzzle pieces of who we have been, who we are, and who we will be come together, showing us the perfection of the moment, each moment within ourselves. These stones help us to remember who we are and where we came from. Working with this stone, we are able to understand how our singular consciousness fits into a much larger consciousness and gently guides us into understanding how our evolution affects the whole. Herkimer Diamonds soon show us where our personal growth needs to occur for our personal goals to be attained, bringing us the awareness of where we fit into the whole and how our personal growth affects this larger piece of ourselves. This may sound ambiguous. However, as we work with Herkimer Diamonds, we not only understand how we cultivate the best in ourselves within ourselves, we understand what that means to everything outside of ourselves. Herkimer Diamonds teach us to put ourselves and our own growth first. We cannot help others until we help ourselves. Sometimes this expresses itself within our lives as need to care for our physical body, our emotional self, or our spiritual connection. When we are not taking care of parts of our lives that are integral to our growth, these stones gently remind us to relax and care for ourselves, inside and out. These stones are excellent for those who may have codependent patterns within relationships. They also encourage us to see our own and others' patterns for what they are and from a place of high regard for self, making decisions based on the good of all, including yourself. Herkimer Diamonds help us to find clarity on very abstract concepts within our own personalities, showing us our greatest potential in every moment and encouraging us to actualize that potential from within ourselves. These stones motivate us to be who we came here to be, showing us our best, uncovering our potential, and inspiring us to be all we can be.